Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you and telling you how I created this hairstyle. Some of you guys may know it as Marley Twist or Havanna Twist, but either way I'm going to show you guys how I created this hairstyle. So if you want to know more information on how I did it, keep watching. Before I even show you guys how I created it, I'm just going to tell you all the facts that you need to know right in the beginning of the video so you don't have to ask me any questions below. Yes, I said it. Because when I did my box braid video, I know I left a lot to the imagination as far as how I created the hairstyle. So in this video, I decided to slow down my video so you guys can see my technique, as well as tell you guys how many packs I used, how many hours I did, and what products I used on my hair to achieve this complete hairstyle. So let's get right to it. Let's start with the number one thing, the product that I used in my hair. Now the braid that I used, the braid brand that I used was from Outre, and it's called the Batik, and it's the reggae brand. I used 5 packs in my hair, and I used 2 packs of a number 4 and 4 packs of a number 2 packs of a number 4 and 3 packs of a number 2. There we go. So I used that in my hair, and the reason why I switched up the colors, or I have 2 different colors, is because I was trying to get the perfect match to my exact hair color. My hair is like a dirty brown, and somehow the 1B didn't look like a 1B, it looked like a 1, and the 2 looked a little bit like a dark brown, but the 4 was just the perfect combination. So if I mixed them 2 together, it just helped look like my real hair. So I used 5 packs in my hair. The amount of hours that it took for me to achieve these braids was about 3 hours in total. I did stop here and there because it's kind of tedious to keep twisting your wrist here and there. So I did stop in between, but in total it took me 3 hours to do. And in the video you're going to see me moisturize and seal my hair, and the products that I used to moisturize and seal my hair, the first product that I used was S-Curl, and I picked this up from my local beauty supply store. S-Curl is my favorite moisturizer for my hair, and I can never go wrong with S-Curl, and it helps out a lot when you have braids in your hair and you're really lazy and you don't want to moisturize. The spray helps you to get every strand moisturized on it. So this is like my go-to summer, fall, spring moisturizer. In the winter I use pure shea butter. And to seal my hair, what I used was grapeseed oil, and I picked up my grapeseed oil from Trader Joe's, and I just put it in an applicator bottle. And the applicator bottle that I used, I picked up from Walmart. And it's not a real applicator bottle, it's just a dispensing travel tube, and this is obviously in the travel section in Walmart, and I think it was about $1 that I used. So it just helps me get my grapeseed oil a little bit faster than using that entire bottle to seal my hair. So I just pour it in my hands, rub it together, and seal my hair with it. As far as my edges and getting my edges to lay down, I don't have the hair texture where it's really easy for me to lay down my edges. I have to use a lot of product to make it work, and I don't have like that natural baby hair, so if I needed to do that I would have to do a lot of work to get the natural baby hair. But anywho, I use my Lotta Body. This is the edge control that I had in my October Onyx box. I just picked this up just to give it a try on my hair. So I put the Lotta Body to slick it down, and then I use Gorilla Snot, which I picked up from Walmart, to help keep it down. And then once I had it laid down really nice and flat, I had this headband that I bought from CVS that I used just to help keep my edges down, and that's how I went to sleep. As far as the ends of the hair, I wouldn't recommend the brand that I use because it's not keeping my braids intact. My braids are loosening up. This is day 2 of the hair, and my braids are loosening up. Like this one is already getting loose. So I wouldn't suggest you guys getting this brand. I was just telling you guys what brand I used. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to seal the ends with fire just so that it doesn't unravel, but I'm not going to do it too intense like back in the day box braids. So I'm going to do that to help keep it. I did dip them in hot water, but it didn't help to seal them down. The length of these braids, they come up to about my waist. I'm going to stand up a little bit so you guys can see the length of it. So excuse my pajama pants, but the length of it comes right down to my waist right here. So that's how long they are. And to achieve the length, I just used the exact half of the braids. I didn't cut the braids in half, so the length of the actual braid that's bended in half is what I used. Didn't cut it, and if I got to the top part and I want the top part to be even, what I would do is I would just pull 2 of the Marley strands just to make it a little bit longer and then twist my hair. So in this video, you guys are going to see how I twisted the hair. Basically what you do is you take your hair, you part it in half. Once you have your section, whichever way you decide to twist your hair, whether it's to the left or the right, you're going to take one side of the strand and you're going to turn it the opposite way. So if this strand, as I'm twisting, going to my right side around, I would twist this side in first and then I will wrap it around. So you guys will see that in the video. As far as maintaining these braids, I don't plan on wearing them for a long time, only keeping them in for a week because I have some hair reviews that's coming up, so I can't really keep my Marley Twist in. I just did it. It was 3 hours. When I did it on a Friday, watched like 2 episodes of Maury and Jerry Springer, and then I was done. So it wasn't tedious, and I only spent about $30 on hair, so it's not really a problem to me to take it out. But it's very cheap and inexpensive for you guys if you're doing it on your own instead of going to the Afghans to get it done. I think it's about $100 to get it done. As far as the parting in my hair, I use the same technique that I used when I was doing my box braids. So I use a slanted part to do my box braid. I'm trying to find my parts. So I like slanted my parts when I was braiding my hair. Let me take this pin out. So my parts are slanted, that way you get like a diamond effect on your braids. And these braids are not tight at all, unlike box braids where you have to wait a while for it to settle in before you like toss it around and do a whole bunch of hairstyles. So this is a cute hairstyle that I wanted to try. I was experimenting with my gray, which is still in here, just to give it a little bit of color because I wanted some color to it, but whatever. But it's a very fun, cool, carefree hairstyle. Find different hairstyles to do with these braids, but that's about it, guys. So stay tuned for my tutorial or just a clip on how I achieved these box braids. I didn't show you from start to finish because it would obviously be an hour-and-a-half video if I sped it up. So I just showed you clip by clip on each row that I did, and then when I get to the front, I'm going to show you guys a close-up on how I did it, and I also will slow it down. If you have any further questions on how I did the hair, if I did not answer in this video, you can always leave it below. I will link everything that I used in this video in the About section, so look below and click Show More so you can see more information about how I achieved this hairstyle. And as far as maintenance is concerned, like I said, I was going to keep it in for only a week. Today, right now, is Sunday that I'm recording. Probably going to take it out on Saturday and make one of my wigs to do my next wig review. So if you need to know maintenance on how to wash it or how to maintain it, if you are going to keep it in longer than a week, I would suggest looking up Havanna Twist or Marley Twist on YouTube, and you'll find plenty of videos showing you guys how to maintain your braids that you have in your hair. If I wanted to moisturize, not moisturize, if I wanted to oil my scalp, I probably will use my Jamaican black castor oil. So I think I covered everything. Keep watching so I can show you guys a clip on how I achieved the hairstyle. And again, if you have any further questions, you can leave them below in the comment section, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!